Okay. So handa na ba kayo sa ating first problem? Okay. So problem number 1. Okay. May problem tayo on chemistry. On chemistry na may pagka-geometry. Iinom muna po sa akong sandali. Okay. So yung problem. Okay. Gold foils are used to adorn Thai pagodas. Okay, so sabi ni Jeffrey, baka may Thai participants tayo. So akmang-akma rin ito. The usual thickness of foil is 1.25 times 10 to the negative 4 mm. Okay, so sa mga teachers, nakita ninyo that I actually presented that number in the scientific notation. Okay, so calculate how many gold atoms must be lined side by side. Okay, so side by side to achieve the wafer-thin thickness. Okay, the radius of a gold atom is 166 pm. Okay, so pm hindi ibig sabihin na pm na hapon. Okay, ang pm ay isang acronym po. So pm stands for picometers. Okay. Tapos, okay, after the problem, nakikita ninyo yung unit conversion dito. 1 picometer is equivalent to 1 times 10 to the negative 12 meters. And 1 mm or millimeter is equivalent to 1 times 10 to the negative 3 meters. Okay, so before I go further, gusto kong ipaliwanag tong conversion factor dito, okay? So, this is pico, okay? So, para mag-convert, pico, napakaliit na unit nito. Ang pico actually stands for 1 times 10 to the negative 12. So, isipin natin na parang substitution ito. So, pico stands for 1 times 10 to the negative 12. So, bale, sinubstitute mo yung value, okay? Then, mm naman, m stands for milli. Milli is actually 1 times 10 to the negative 3, okay? So nakikita nyo itong mga prefix na ito, okay? It's just parang substitutional, okay? Parang substitutional placement, okay? So yung M dito, okay, meter, yun yung main na unit ninyo, okay? So maliwanag po ba yung problem before I go further? Any questions? Tignan ko nga yung chat. Okay, thank you very much, Edson. So yes, acronym increases retention. Salamat. Okay. Okay. So let's apply our method. Okay. Now, before we go sa application ng airplane method, so sabihin ko sa inyo ang ayaw na ayaw ko na ginagawa ng mga estudyante. So okay, what not to do. Okay, so ayaw na ayaw ko na kukunin nyo na lamang yung mga numero at ano-ano na lang ang gagawin nyo. I-add mo sila, i-multiply sila. I don't like that. Nakikita nyo tong emoji na ito. Ako yan, pag nakita ko yung mga estudyante, ano-ano na lang ginagawa. So, nang gagaliiti ako sa galit or at saka pag nakita ko kayo sa corridor, suklaman ko kayo. Pero anyway, I mean, I trust that you are going to use the airplane method. Okay? So, umpisahan natin letter A. Okay? So, ito ulit yung airplane. Okay? So, letter A, annotate key points. Ano ba itong annotate na to? So, nung unang panahon, kung kami ay nag-e-exam, usually it's printed. Ewan ko kung puro online na lang ngayon. Pero usually yan naka-print sa paper. When you say annotate, parang bibilugan mo, underline mo yung mga key statements doon sa problem. Okay? So, annotate. Annotate ang tawag doon. Pwede ka rin naman kumuha ng highlighter, tapos i-highlight mo sila. Okay? So, ang ginawa ko dito sa annotate, ginawa ko na lang bold fonts yung mga key statements. Okay? So, ano yung mga key statements? So, okay, yung thickness ng foil is 1.25 times 10 to the negative 4 mm. Mahalaga ito. So pag sinabi mong keywords, okay, very critical ito sa mga problem sa pag-solve ng problem. I mean, dapat binibigyan nyo ng atensyon, okay? So another key point here is the radius of gold atom is 166 picometers. Okay. Ayan yung mga key points. So ang ibig sabihin, gagamitin nyo ang mga data na ito sa pagsosolve ng problem. Okay? So letter A. Okay? Now, punta tayo sa letter I. Ano nga ba itong letter I na ito? Okay? So letter I is illustrate. Okay? Or another word of illustrate is sketch the problem. Okay? Now, sasabihin mo tatanungin mo sa akin, bakit kailangan yung i-sketch ang problem? Kasi yung problem na nakita nyo kanina in text form, in words, yung mind natin na design actually na i-process ang mga figures much more faster than words. So, yung text form, parang i-drawing nyo siya. You illustrate it and sketch it. Okay? Actually, mas mag-work yung mind. Pag in-sketch ninyo, mas mabilis yung processing. Okay, so i-sketch natin. Okay? So, bale, itong mga pictures na ito, so ito yung, say, gold na, say, for example, pinagtad, then it become, pinukpok in order to make a very thin foil. Okay? Tapos, nagbigay ako ng, ang ginawa ko is, I represented the atom as something circular, okay? So, ang given sa problem is actually yung radius ng atom, okay? Tapos, kung sinabi sa problem, actually, side by side, okay? So, yung atoms ay magkakadikit. So, dinikit-dikit ko sila. And pag dinikit-dikit mo sila ng ganyan, up to a certain extent, sila yung length na yun ay yung magiging thickness ng foil. Okay? So kung gusto yung bigyan ko kayo ng analogy, okay? Kunwari ito yung kunwari yung mga gold atoms ay say yellow beads, okay? So magkakadikit sila ng ganyan, okay? So ayan, may radius ka, may diameter ka, and then this whole length would actually represent the thickness of a foil, okay? Sabihin ni Jeffrey, it's very Chester kasi may mga beads na naman. Oh, mahilig talaga ako ng beads kasi it actually represents atoms. Okay? So, you sketch the problem. Okay? So, ini-sketch na natin. Okay. Next is, titignan natin kung ano yung required at saka ano yung given. Okay? So, mahalagang alamin natin yung required kasi grade-gradean kayo ng teacher kung na-meet nyo yung objective na yon, kung ano yung required. Hindi naman po pwedeng a-answeran nyo na lang ng ano-ano. So what is required? So bibigyan ko kayo ng parang analogy. Kunwari, pumunta kayo sa Jollibee, nag-order kayo, okay? Nag-order kayo ng Chicken Joy. Pag binigyan kayo ng say French fries, syempre maiinis kayo kasi iba naman yung in-order niyo. So parang ganoon. So kailangan alamin niyo yung required. So yun yung parang quote and quote order ng teacher. Kung hindi niyo binigay yung order, naku, lagot kayo, mamaminosan kayo. I mean, kung ako ayan, nakahanda ng ang aking red ball pen, magmaminos na lang ako ng points, okay? So, kailangan alamin yung required. So, ano yung required sa problem na ito? How many gold atoms? Okay? Ilan atoms ng gold ang kailangan malinya side by side to achieve that thickness? Okay? So, ano nga ba yung thickness? So, given yun. So, it is in bold font, 1.25 times 10 to the negative 4 mm. Okay? Tapos, ano pa yung isang given? Okay, yung radius ng gold atom which is 166 picometer. Kasi, so alamin natin kung ano yung required. Okay? Kadalasan, kung physics ito, sometimes mas marami pa yung given. Sa ating problem, we only have 2 givens, but say, kung pumunta na kayo sa physics, usually maraming given yan. So, ang gagawin ko, I'm going to enumerate the given. Okay? So, say for example, VF equals this value, VI, TF, TI. So, i-enumerate ninyo. So, pero mga 2 o 3, okay lang na hindi. Pero pag madami na, kailangan nyong i-enumerate. Okay? May tanong po ba? Tignan ko yung chat. Oh, ayan. Thank you very much, Mikhail. So, most learners are visual. Okay? So, tama yan. So, kailangan yung i-sketch. Okay? Tuwang-tuwa ako sa mga participants ngayon. Okay, so that's letter R. Now, punta tayo sa principle. Okay, so anong principle ang gagamitin nyo sa problem na ito? So, ang gagawin ko ngayon is actually magbibigay ko ng analogy. So, babalik ako doon sa bead necklace. Okay? Kunwari, okay, so kailangan ng 18 inches na length ng necklace. Okay? Say yung bead, okay, yung yellow bead, ang diameter niya ay 0.25 inches. Okay? So, tatanungin ko, how many beads are required? How many beads are required? Okay? Kulang yung naisulat ko. Are required to have an 18 inches of a bead necklace. Okay? So, papaano nyo isosolve yun? Anyone? Say, for example, kailangan ko ng 18 inches, okay, na necklace. Yung diameter ng bead ay 0.25 inches per bead. Anyone who would do a calculation? Sinong nakapag-calculate? Hello? Anyone who has done a calculation? Okay, so kung ayaw ninyo, nandito na sa slides. Okay, so 18 inches, okay, yun yung numerator mo, divided by 0.25 inches per bead. Okay? Okay, so kung titignan natin yung units, okay, so 18 inches, yun yung haba, okay, divided by 0.25 inches per bead, okay? So yung inches ay magka-cancel, okay? So meron kang bead doon sa denominator ng denominator. So parang itong 1 divided by 1 divided by x, okay? Which is going to be x, di ba? So 18 divided by 0.25, meron kang 72 beads. Tingnan natin yung chat. Baka may nag-answer na. Okay, that's right. So 18 inches divided by 0.25. Thank you very much, Micaela. Okay. Okay, so yun yung principle applied. Okay. Question. Bakit kailangan natin gawin yun? What tells us that ganun yung solution? Okay, so actually, well, medyo obvious sa problem kasi well, both of the units are actually in inches. Okay, so inches yung isa, inches yung yung ilalim. So you can just divide them. Pero pag magkaiba yung units, hindi nyo agad gagawin ito. Okay, kailangan yung i-convert yung isang unit to the other unit. Okay? So, yun yung principle applied. So, makikita natin ngayon, okay, tong illustration na ito would actually help us solve the problem. Okay? Tignan natin sa chat. Okay? Thank you very much, Kenneth. Okay? Okay. So, principle applied. So, tandaan na ninyo, pwede nyong i-divide ito directly kasi magkaparehas yung units. Okay? Okay. Now, okay. Next, yung letter L, yung list equation. Okay? Before natin i-convert to the same units, may napakahalagang napakahalagang point na gusto kong i-stress sa inyo. Ang sabi sa problem ay side by side. Okay, ano nga bang side by side? Side by side, okay? So, ibig sabihin ng side by side, ang kailangan mo from the bead, the atom or the circle is actually diameter or radius. Pag sinabing side by side, anong kailangan mo? Diameter or radius? Anyone? Diameter. Very good, Kenneth. Nako, bibigyan kita ng gold medal. Okay, diameter. Pero anong binigay sa problem? Diameter or radius? What was given dun sa gold atom? Radius. Okay, so napakalagang kailangan mo munang gumawa ng equality dito. So, diameter must be twice of radius. Ang given sa problem radius, kailangan mong i-multiply ito by 2 in order to get the diameter. Kasi side by side, di ba? Okay. So, ang equation natin is D equals 2R. Okay, so this is the equation. So, 2 times 166. Okay, picometers per atom. Okay, so yun yung diameter ng gold atom. So that's going to be 332 picometers per atom. Okay? Now, sa analogy ng necklace kanina, nakita natin na i-divide mo lang sila directly pag parehas yung units. Okay? So, kailangan yung next step na gagawin natin, okay, we need to convert, okay, one of the units to the other para magma-match sila. Okay? So letter L, okay, nag-list na tayo ng equation. Now, yung arithmetic. Okay? So again, we need to convert, okay, one of the units to the other para ma-divide nyo sila directly. Okay? So i-convert naman natin ngayon. So siguro mas madaling i-convert this should be just PM, hindi PPM. Siguro naiisip ko parts per million dito. This is a typo error. This should just be PM. So 332 PM, okay, per atom. Okay, kailangan nating i-convert, okay, into millimeters kasi yung thickness natin is given in millimeters. Okay? Pag ginamit mo agad yung picometers, hindi sila magka-cancel. So wrong yung sagot. Okay? So now punta na tayo sa letter A, which is arithmetic. Okay? So kailangan mag-convert tayo ng units. So anyone who knows kung anong tawag dito sa mga nilalagyan ko ng parentheses? What are these called? These are called, that's right, conversion factors. Okay, these are your conversion factors. So, and maalala nyo po ba paano natin ilalagay yung placement ng numerator at denominator? Gagawan, yung placement will actually should naturally cancel yung mga units na ayaw natin. Tapos yung unit na gusto natin, yun na lang yung matitira, di ba? That's right, dimensional analysis, very good. Naku, talaga namang ang sarap-sarap naman magturo pag lahat ng mga tinuturuan mo, lahat ng mga estudyante ganito mag-participate. Okay? So gusto natin ma-cancel yung picometers. Okay? So by doing that, may meters sa taas, okay, sa numerator. Pero hindi naman, we don't need just meters, we need millimeters. So ibig sabihin, kung yung units sa numerator hindi pa rin akma doon sa required, okay, kailangan mo na namang gumamit ng conversion factors. So kung titignan mo yung problem, may dalawang conversion factors na given doon. So ibig sabihin, kailangan mong gamitin. Okay? That's correct. Yes, the numerator will determine that's very good. Okay? Very good. Okay? So now, okay, kakancel natin yung meters. Okay? And ito, yung gusto natin na unit, yun na yung unit sa huling conversion factor. So ibig sabihin, pag na-achieve na natin yon, wala na ibang conversion factors. Okay? So 332 picometer is equivalent to 3.32 times 10 to the negative 7 mm per atom. Okay. Now, okay po pwede nating gamitin ito, I mean, sa next step. Pero ako, ang ginagawa ko, every time that I solve problem, may checkpoints ako. So, sinasabi ko sa mga estudyante ko, para akong police, palagi akong may checkpoint. Okay, so papaano mo i-check na tama tong answer mo. So, pwedeng sabihin mo, gumamit ako ng calculator, pero I would like actually a simple check. Okay, so anong check ang that's right. Okay, so Edson, that's correct. Okay, so ang pwede kong i-actually estimate yung value. Okay, so paano ko i-estimate? So 332, that's actually 10 raised to the second power, right? About. And then imumultiply mo siya sa 10 to the negative 12. Okay? And then, i-divide sa 1 times 10 to the negative 3. So, ibig sabihin, pag nag-divide ka ng may power na negative sa denominator, magiging positive yun. So let's say, so 10 to the second, then this is going to be, pag minultiply mo, 10 to the negative 12, yung power will be negative 10. Okay? And then this is 1 divided by 1 to the negative 3. That's going to be 1 times 10 to the third. Okay? So, ulitin natin. So, 10 raised to the second minus, okay? Minus 12. Okay? Then plus 3, di ba? So, 10 minus 12 plus 3, that's going to be negative 7. Okay? So, mukhang tama. 3.32 times 10 to the negative 7. So, yun yung gusto kong sabihin sa inyo. Kailangan i-inspect nyo using laws of exponents. Okay? So, this is multiplication. So, ibig sabihin, ina-add nyo yung values ng exponents. Okay? Now, balikan natin yung necklace analogy. So, yung necklace analogy kanina, yung mahaba divided yung maliit, right? So yung length ng necklace divided yung diameter ng bead. So pwede nating i-solve yung problem ngayon. So ito yung thickness 1.25 times 10 to the negative 4 mm divided by 3.32 times 10 to the negative 7 mm per atom. Okay, now, tignan nyo, yung mm magka-cancel. Okay, so kailangan yung initial conversion muna. Then this is 1 divided by 1 over atom. So yung magiging units mo is actually in terms of atom. Okay, so yung answer is 377 atoms. So anong ibig sabihin nito? So, yung paper, yung wafer-thin na thickness ng gold foil, okay, across that actually may 377 atoms. Okay? So, napaka-malleable ng mga metals. Actually, yung inspiration ng problem na to is Rutherford's, gold foil experiment. Maalala niyo noon para ma-discover nila yung existence ng nucleus, kailangan nilang gumawa ng gold foil tapos binombard nila ng helium particles. Anyone who could remember that? So the gold foil was actually used in order to verify the existence of the nucleus. Okay. Teka, tignan ko yung chat. Yes, that's correct. Sherwin, yes, that's right. The alpha scattering experiment. Yes, yeah. So may gold foil ka, tapos binaril nila with alpha particles, which is helium. Tapos sa sides ng gold foil, may parang it's a compound of selenium ata. So nakikita nila kung may alpha particle na deflect. Okay, very good. Yeah, so talaga naman, I mean, tuwang-tuwa ako, Jeffrey. I mean, we have to make more of these sessions. I mean, I'm so blessed, I mean, with their participation. Okay. So, let's go to the next. Okay. So now, so airplane, asa na tayo? So, A, nasa N na tayo. Okay. Okay, N. Ano nga ba tong N? Ito yung tinatawag na number sense. Is the answer reasonable? Okay? So, anong ibig sabihin nito? Okay, so even though na thin yung foil, the thickness of the foil is observable to the naked eye. Nakikita natin kahit manipis. Okay? The diameter of the atom is very, very small. Yung diameter ng atom, hindi natin nakikita. Okay? So, tamang-tama lang that there should be a huge value for the number of atoms. Bakit? Atom is invisible. Yung thickness ng foil, nakikita. So, ibig sabihin, marami dapat na atoms ang nandoon sa thickness ng foil. Okay? So, bigyan ko kayo ng isa pang analogy. Yung cell, hindi natin nakikita, right? Pero yung tissue, nakikita natin. So, anong ibig sabihin nun? Maraming cells ang nasa tissue. Okay? So, ganun lang ganun lang ibig sabihin ng number sense. So, sa problem na to, hindi po pwede tayong makakuha ng fractional answer. Hindi mo sabihin sa akin na, sir, I mean, 1/2 lang ng atom. No, a fractional answer is a no-no in this question, in this problem. Okay?
Sir Chester, before
yes?
you forward, I would just like to highlight how important this is.
Oh, yes, sure.
Number sense, and what we call this in the corporate world is funny looks test. If your answer makes sense. Okay, so mahalaga po ito sa ating mga guro who are teaching our students on how to solve problems. The reason why Sir Chester started with visualization earlier was that is a very powerful tool to also set expectations kung nasan po yung regime ng answer nyo. Anong magnitude ng magiging answer ninyo? Alright.
Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Yes, thank you. Magbigay pa ako ng isang example ng number sense. May time na I ask my students to report ano yung percentage ng acetic acid sa vinegar. Sabi ng isang estudyante, 200%, sir. Pwede ka ba namang sumobra ng 100%? Ay hindi, sabi niya. Okay. No, ang 100%, I mean, is it acceptable? Sabi ko, ay hindi kasi pag 100% na acetic acid yung vinegar, pag ginamit mo na yung suka, masusunog na yung dila mo. Sabi niya, so dapat yung sagot, mga maliit lang, siguro mga 3 to 5%. So, this is very important, number sense. Kasi sa science, hindi lang kailangang may numero ka. Ano ang ibig sabihin? How do you interpret the number? Okay? Yun ay napakahalaga. Tignan ko, may nag-comment sa chat. That's correct. No, very good. Ay, ang galing mo naman, Sherwin. Yes. May Dalton's postulate ka pa. Okay, very good. Okay? Okay. I'm very happy today because I see that our educators, I could see the future is bright for our students. I'm very happy. Thank you. Okay. So number sense. That's right. Dapat realistic yung number. Very good. Yeah, hindi fantasy, okay? Science is always reality, okay? Now, okay, so letter N. And then last, yung letter E, okay? Letter E stands for examine, okay? So you check the solution again. So you need to check, tignan mo kung may nagkaligtaan ka, okay? So, well, it looks like that, kung gusto nyong i-review ulit, okay? So say, PM, cancel, meters, cancel, may mm ka, divided by an atom, okay? Then yung mm will cancel, okay? Atom is going to be ito yung unit. Okay, so it looks like it is correct. Pero this is very important, especially sa mga students. I mean, kung nag-e-exam kayo, ay usually kung 1 hour yung exam, may mga iba dyan, 30 minutes is submit na yung paper. No, I mean, you need to review your solutions again. Okay? Okay. Now, that is the airplane method. May addendum ako, which is the ship method. Okay? Tignan natin yung ship method, and then after that, let us look at a physics problem. Okay? So ship, okay, sail through problems. Okay, S, simplify the problem to something you know. Kailangan ito. Okay? H, okay, hints, yung clue. I, invert, do problem backwards, and P, pattern recognition. Okay? So tignan natin kung paano in-apply yung ship doon sa, paano natin i-incorporate tong ship method doon sa previous problem. Okay? So simplify. Okay? Yung atom napaka-abstract. Hindi naman natin nakikita yan. So anong gagawin mo? Kailangan gumawa ka ng paraan para ma-visualize siya, or you simplify it to something that, you know, you use a bead, you use a circle. Okay? H, hints. Okay? So the conversion factors are there for a reason. Okay? So except na lang kung yung teacher mo medyo sadista na ano-ano nilalagay sa problem, hindi naman kailangan. Naku, mga teachers na yan, kung ako ang principal, puting ko sila. Pero ayun, hints. Okay? The conversion factors must be there for a reason. Okay? Yung invert working backwards, I'm going to illustrate this in the next problem. Tapos yung P pattern, okay, yung necklace analogy, okay, units must cancel out. So actually, before I go to the next problem, tong pattern, very important ito later on kung mag-aaral kayo ng organic chemistry. Ang daming patterns na kailangan yung kailangan ninyong i-observe. Okay?